After much deliberation, the Somerville Planning Board has voted yes on Federal Realty's request for a waiver from the 20% affordable housing law for their Assembly Square development. The decision, which was made at the Planning Board meeting on May 18th, will require Federal Realty to provide 31 affordable housing units at its 500-unit Assembly Square development. In addition, they will pay for 49 units to be created off-site in the future. The process leading up to the decision has been tense. Federal Realty, or FRIT, began the project in 2005 when the city of Somerville required 12.5% affordable housing for developments of 18 units or more. In May of 2016, the Board of Aldermen unanimously voted to raise the requirements to 20% affordable housing. One of the conditions of the 2016 ruling was that FRIT would be allowed to seek a waiver from the new requirement. Over the past few decades, Somerville has had an ever-increasing housing issue. With rents constantly on the rise, the historically working-class city is in danger of losing its economic diversity, as well as many longtime community members.
What do we want? Affordable housing! What do we want? When do we want it?
Several community groups organized to speak out against the waiver. In addition to attending and speaking at several planning board meetings, the opposition arranged a rally immediately prior to the planning board's vote entitled Reject the Waiver, Rally for Affordable Housing.
We're saying enough is enough. We need affordable housing in this city. We know there's a crisis. As the Alderman Matt McLaughlin said, we don't have a luxury housing crisis. We have an affordable housing crisis. So today we're here to voice that opinion and let everyone know we're here because we support affordable housing.
Beyond diminishing the amount of affordable housing in the city, one of the central concerns of these groups is the precedent that the decision may set for other developers.
The waiver is about more than Assembly Square. Right. If FRIT gets this waiver, it will send a clear message to the developers in Union Square and in other areas around the city that they can get out of their commitments down the line too.
Federal Realty originally requested to build 12.5% affordable housing. However, 2 days prior to the planning board vote, FRIT proposed an alternative. The proposal would have FRIT provide 31 affordable housing units at its development and then pay for 49 units off-site to be built down the line. This would make it so FRIT was providing the equivalent of 16% affordable housing for their Assembly Square development. This proposal is what the planning board ultimately approved.
Before you this evening, thank you.
Some feel that the new proposal is worse than FRIT's original request for 12.5% affordable units on site.
I thought they were going to come with a compromise and say, hey, they want 12, we want 20, let's find something in between. They went backwards to 6. That does not happen. And it definitely shouldn't have been decided in a 45-minute meeting.
Others called into question the vote on the new proposal without a chance for public comment.
As you heard at the end of this hearing, I stood up and I asked the chairman, I said, when do we get to comment on this complicated proposal? Because most of you have expressed to me that this so-called compromise is worse than the original waiver. But unfortunately, and I'm disappointed because I generally have great respect for Somerville government, but I'm very disappointed that we did not get the opportunity to think through what this means. What this means, unfortunately, is that Assembly Square and this new luxury development will be less diverse, it will be less inclusive, there will be less affordable housing than if the waiver was granted.
On the other side of the issue, some are concerned that if the city does not play nice with FRIT, other developers may shy away from building.
If we don't honor our commitments and prove that we are willing to uphold our commitments and our promises, like I said, we won't even be able to see the projects that we're not going to get.
The vote was 5-1 in Federal Realty's favor. Following the vote, much of the disappointed opposition met in front of City Hall once again.
This decision, assuming it goes forward as made tonight, does include a substantial, both dollar amount but imperative really on the city And the city is counting on our organization to deliver, and they're counting on us to be able to deliver affordable units in the neighborhood. And we will do absolutely everything we can to do that. We feel like, as much as we disagree with the decision, it would be wrong of us to say, because we disagree, we're not going to help deliver affordable units. It's very disappointing. I think it's a wrong decision, but we're going to work to try to implement the affordability to the best of our ability, because that's the commitment we hope to see. Thank you all for showing up tonight, too.
For Somerville Neighborhood News, I'm Peter Levine.